I was prescribed medicine like around the end of the semester, like towards the middle of the semester and the end. And it was just a lot of like even though I was in a room with a roommate and we hung out quite a bit, like we liked each other, we talked to each other all the time, it was almost like lonely, and I'm not really a person that needs to have other people around all the time. I just missed having something to take care of. I love her so much, and as much like trouble as she gets into sometimes, like she's really made me like more responsible, because I've always had pets, but they were always the family's pet. They've never been my responsibility.
For me, it was moving here because I grew up in the same area my whole life. So when I moved here, like I knew I've always had like this like weird anxiety about going places and stuff, but it wasn't as bad because at home, because like I've been everywhere before, like the safe place, and like that's the only place where like I really feel safe, and like I don't worry as much when I'm home, but it's like still kind of there. You know, I moved here in the summer, so there wasn't that many people, so it wasn't as bad. But then when the semester rolled around and everyone came down, it was scary to even like walk down the street because there's so many people, and it was very uncomfortable. I don't know what it is about dogs, they're just calming and just nice. They're like little angels.
That's also why I got her, was because I was having a really hard time like making myself get out of bed. And so having something that needed me, that relied on me, really like gets me out of bed. And I saved up a lot of money to get her everything she needed. I work. I need to work anyway, but I work as much as I can just because I need to pay for her food and her litter and toys and things like that. So it's made me more responsible. It's made me more conscious about what I'm spending my money on, because if like beforehand I could just kind of like do whatever, and if I was out of money, then I was out of money, and I would just have to wait until a break came around and I could work. But now, like, I don't have that option. I have to be like conscious about how much time I'm spending outside of the dorm. Most of my family doesn't really understand it. They don't really understand like why I couldn't just wait until I had gotten out of school, or don't really believe in the fact that like an animal could help you like that or anything like that. So that's the only negativity that I've really gotten.